This is Yorkshire Voice News at 4 o'clock. I'm Megan Clibbins. The Business Secretary softened his language on China's involvement in the UK steel sector. At the weekend, Jonathan Reynolds said he wouldn't personally bring a Chinese company into the industry again. He made the comment after the government took control of British Steel's Scunthorpe plant from its owners, Xingye. Ahead of the supplies arriving to keep the blast furnaces operating, the ministers now had this to say.
A lot of the issues in the global economy with steel come from overproduction and dumping of steel products, and that does come from China. So I think you would look at a Chinese firm in a different way. The action we've taken here was to step in because it was one specific company that I felt wasn't acting in the UK's national interest.
The police are appealing for information following a fatal collision in Halifax. Our reporter Ben Monsey has the latest.
Police say just after 1 a.m. this morning on Craig Lane, Wheatley, a car collided with a woman. The woman suffered serious injuries and was sadly pronounced dead at the scene. The vehicle failed to stop at the scene of the collision but was later located. 2 males aged 15 and 18 have been arrested on suspicion of causing death by dangerous driving. Anyone with footage or information which may assist this investigation is also asked to contact the team.
A carer who used the bank details of vulnerable care home residents to gamble and buy takeaway food has been sentenced. 35-year-old Cheryl Louise Pratt, a senior support worker from York, spent over £17,000 worth of residents' money. She pleaded guilty at York Crown Court to 5 counts of fraud and has been sentenced to 2 years imprisonment. Meanwhile, Castleford Tigers have strengthened their side this morning with 2 signings to their forward pack. Jordan Desaria has joined a 1-month loan from the Catalan Dragons, while fellow French international Hugo Celebio has also joined, but on a season-long loan from Hull Football Club. And one of the stars of the upcoming film The Penguin Lessons admits acting next to a live animal has had its challenges. Jonathan Pryce plays the head of an elite school in Argentina during political upheaval in the 1970s. It becomes a sanctuary not just for the pupils, but also for a rescued penguin. The actor says the flightless bird wasn't always the most considerate co-star.
I have this scene with the penguin when I'm pouring out my heart and telling him all my woes and my worries. And sadly, every time I opened my mouth, the penguin walked out the room.
The Penguin Lessons will be released this week. At 1 a.m. this morning, the front windows of 2 businesses in the York Shambles were broken into, and items, including a till, were taken. Monk Bar Chocolatiers on the street was also targeted, with a window being smashed in an attempt to enter the premises. Cafe Nera at King Square, which is nearby, was also broken into. North Yorkshire Police believe that these incidents may be linked. And finally, for the weather, this evening will be mostly dry with temperatures around 7 to 8 degrees Celsius. That's Yorkshire Voice News at 3 minutes past 4. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. tomorrow.